So
Rutgers steps in, Ben, 5 for 6 on the year, as long as 47 against Air Force. This is a 42-yarder, plenty of leg.
One of the seniors was on the field with his fiance prior to the game. There's Tardu, puts it down. They get a piece of it. It's blocked. And Tardu gets on the ball. Rutgers will take over. So that is something that Rutgers, Jay, has done better than pretty much anyone in college football in the last few years under Kyle Flood.
We talked about it with Flood. 43 blocks coming into the season since 2009. Make it 44. They get good pressure up into the middle.
25 senior players. There are 30 seniors altogether here for Army. Here's Leonte Carew. First time we call his name, and he gets a first down. Jeremy Timpf on the tackle, and Carew can get it done.
You're going to see a big cushion by Jackson. They don't want Carew to get over the top. Jay Bateman told us it's okay to have him catch the ball in front, go up, make the tackle. Even with first downs, they don't want to.
James is the lone back. Janarian Grant's in the slot. Now he's going to come in motion. This kid can flat out make plays. Here he goes. Janarian Grant with the football, and Janarian Grant right on cue. He made a big one. England saved a touchdown on the dangerous Grant.
You called it, Ben. Just a jet sweep. Get it to Grant. I'd get it to him anytime I could, all over the field. Great blocking downfield by the receivers. Giving Grant the
31st trip now of the year for Rutgers. Slaviano on the ground. Gives it off. James, a walk-in. Left side, Rutgers after the field goal block. A very efficient drive capped with a 7-yard run by Paul James.
Watch the left side, too, of this offensive line. Great blocking. They've had a lot of changes up front. They got injuries.
So Armed Forces football proudly supported by Golden Corral. So a short field for Laviano, and they're going to trick it up, and they give it off to Janarian Grant. This kid is absolutely dangerous. He gets a first down. Smith came over. Thought for a minute there may be a flag for a late hit out of bounds. There's no flag, and Grant moves the sticks for Rutgers. I'm with you. Fake. Laviano now out of the air. Flings it. It's caught at the 6-yard line. Leonte Carew setting up Rutgers. It'll be 1st and goal after the strike from Laviano to Carew.
Good protection up front. Laviano steps up and delivers a strike. It's a really good ball. Back inside.
Tremendous story like you just mentioned. Here goes Laviano out of the eye. Going to give it off to James. James tries to barrel his way, spins off, and gets in for his 2nd touchdown of the game. Paul James, 5th-year senior. 2nd Rutgers rushing touchdown, 13-0.
They wanted to run behind the left tackle, and that's blocked up. And James does a good job of just spinning back in touchdown catches on the season, even though he missed 4 games.
Yeah, in 19 quarters, here they go. Easy touchdown as Robert Martin slashes his way right through the middle, and Rutgers has 3 touchdowns. They've got all 3 via the ground game.
Credit this. Watch this hole wide open. Great job coming across, opening it up front. Offensive line for Rutgers dominating right now up front.
Second and a yard. 27 seconds left in the half. Laviano. Again, there's Grant. Gets a block. Grant trying to outrun England. England forced him out of bounds. So every time Janarian Grant's caught it, he's made something significant happen.
He had 28 receptions coming into the game, and we knew that with Patton fighting an injury, they were going to go to.
Hoping his guy can make it a 10-point lead at halftime. Barring a defensive penalty, this will be the final play of the half. From 41. And Federico off the bar and in. Off the crossbar and in.
The first half.
And Flood with a smile. And he runs out to his team.
Chunky but funky right there,
That's
man.
right.
The ball was on the ground. He got it up. He didn't get a clean hit. The laces were to the right. Just enough. Gets it over.
Bang.
They can establish the run. Watch for the big plays on play-action pass. Ben?
Very good, John. Thank you. Here's a big play as James breaks free. Paul James into the open field. A stiff arm. And he's yanked down by Carnegie. He gets all the way down inside of the 20. In fact, he's down inside of the 15-yard line. 54 on the run, Jay.
We talked about it at halftime. Look at the hole that James has. A great job by that offensive line in pulling, coming around, opening up a big hole. They've been doing it throughout the game. That's been a mismatch up front. We haven't seen that a lot with Army. Their defense line has played well, but they're getting pushed around today.
On the ground, plowing his way ahead. Voigt made a tackle at about the 4-yard line on Robert Martin. And they're going to be close to this first down, awful close if they don't have it. 4th and goal at the 1. Laviano, James cuts back, leads, and he gets in. Rutgers, a quick strike to begin the 3rd quarter, and it's now a hat trick of touchdowns for Paul James.
Decent push up front for that offensive line. You see James. Not much penetration defensively. Good little stutter step to find the seam.
Try from 40, and they're going to fake it, and Grachowski gets dropped. Wesson Austin came up. He had that thing telegraphed, and they don't get any points. It remains a 17-point Rutgers lead.
They faked it last week and didn't get it. 4th and 10. They go to the senior as well, try and flip it to him. There was nothing going there. Rutgers understanding they were going to take chances. Good job defensively to stop it. Keep the lead, 31-14, Rutgers.
Guys that helped their program, their final time in the stadium. They're going to throw it. They're going to go to Campbell, and it's intercepted. Intercepted by Rutgers. It's Hicks, the guy they moved to help this triple option offense. He comes up with what might have been a game-sealing play.
How about that? They take their running back, Josh Hicks. They move him into the defense, playing safety. He got burned earlier on a run by Kemper, but he was up to the task there, recovered and made a great play to jump up and catch the ball. Could be a game-sealing interception for Rutgers. Big play by Hicks. Rutgers with the 31-21 lead.
They're 1 of 1 on 4th down. Trying to turn out the lights here. They let Laviano do it. He leans. He's got it. 1st and 10. Rutgers. Clock will stop. You see Flood, his family here, and it's a big victory for his team. And Laviano and company, they win by 10. This one, she is a final now, 31-21.